Hello. So here I will try to animate the SVG. So I asked ChatGPT 4, can you animate an SVG? Certainly. While I can animate the SVG here, I can provide you a sample code that you can insert into a SVG file to create a simple animation. Here is a simple SVG of circle that moves from the left to right, Okay, so I just put it here and I preview, and yes, it's correct. That's correct. It's animating. What I need to animate is some kind of Ukrainian logo. So now it's SVG file, and I just want it to animate and get rid of the something wrong, to align with the names of those objects, so to name them, and then use some kind of prompt, write a prompt to animate, and let's see how it will be done. Okay, what I need to do first, so this is the background. I use classes as standard for CSS, which works well in SVG. So the difficult is that difference between the standard CSS just in attribute names, property names. Yeah. So we have path. We have some kind of these are letters. Class letter V, and this is what I need to delete. Okay, so and here I go with class letter O, class letter L, class letter Y. It's pronounced in Ukrainian voila, or in English it's real. So here is what I do. Class starts with letter, and I fill red. So fill red. And also I have these items like under the every color, and okay, and here I need to write like under letter. Okay, and under letter can be fill like this, fill white, fill opacity 0.33. Okay, so also we can get rid of this, so it's just a structure which is very close to HTML, where we can see that we are optimized a little bit in structure. It would be easier for LLM like ChatGPT or Bard to understand the relations between objects. So now we can see it's the same as it was before, and we have names or classes like background, under letter, and letter V, O L Y. So here what we do, I just write comments. So I know it works well with the comments. So what I would like to do first, I would like to use like comment here to do. So fade in all under letter objects from 0 opacity to 0.33 during 3 seconds, one by one with the step in seconds, like half seconds. Okay, and then for every letter to do, fade in all the letters with class letter with class, like this selector I use. Fade in all the letters with selector class letter, one by one from 0 opacity to 1 during 6 seconds. Okay, 3 seconds, one by one with the step in half seconds after under letter animation complete. Then I write stay to do, keep the same state and animate background begin with the color from this one, so what we have now, to blue one, right? So light blue. Okay, begin active, for example, fill light blue. So let's see how blue active light blue, and that's not correct light blue, right? So I would like to use another one, this one. I think this one is good to begin active. To active. And what we need to do else, yeah, let's see what we have here to do to begin active. And what's next? Pam pam pam. I would like to have what color of the, yeah, and class letter and class letter active, and fill with the yellow color. And for example, if you put okay, I cannot cloud this one, that's set, this is set. If I put in the letter Y, for example, active, it will be blue. So blue, sorry, yellow. And and meanwhile animate all letters to active state. So I don't really understand how correct is my description what to do for the for the LLM model, but let's do this. And I just copy the code here and waiting for the result. The same I do for the okay, here I cannot provide such a long text. Okay, but in ChatGPT it's working or not, or not, or not, or not, or not. Yeah, the message is too long. Okay, what can we do here when message is too long? Because yeah, there are a lot of path uh, triangles or whatever lines. So we can improve this by deleting data, because for the ChatGPT or Bard, it does not matter what's inside here, so we can just delete this till this one, for example. It won't be changed by the ChatGPT. I think so. Makes no sense. So we just remove the most of the text, and then we can provide a shorter version to our assistants, like they call it AI assistant, artificial intelligence assistant, but in fact it's not, because it's just a learning language model database, vectorized database. So it just should find the answer from the big data. And let's try to 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 make it work. So here is enough. I think I did not provide the style. Okay, certainly to achieve the animation as described in your comments, you can add the following animate elements directly within your SVG. For the fade in out of under letter objects, add this inside of your under letter pause. Okay, so okay. Yeah, that's so awesome. Why? Because I see from the code it should working. It should work. Okay, we won't delete it yet. So how I add this? So it works. It's animating somehow. Fill opacity from 0 to 0.33, duration, blah blah blah. So I need to understand which one should work. So because like probably I need to put it here. Yeah, okay, so I need to put it here for every path. And yeah, I have so long that path. It's impossible to to do this such easy way. So, but we cannot do this. We can do this. Sorry, can of course we can. I'm possible, like they say. And this is fill opacity to 1. Okay, and I need to do with a different shift. So for example here Begin. I begin from the far. Okay, but this is from the right to the left. So in fact, it should be like this is the first 0. This is a 2 second. This is 1.5 second, because we go from the right direction, and we would like to go from the left to the right, right? So let's see how it goes. So this should be 1 second. Then it should be also here. First, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there is some mistake in my calculation. So this is from 0. Then this is from 0.5, 0.5. This is 1, 0. This is 1.5. Okay, so now we can see the animation, and it freezes. Okay, then we put this for the fading of letters with a class letter. Add this inside each of your letter paths. So this is the same, just 2 equals 1. So okay, I go here, 2 equals 1. So of course there's some kind of manual work, manual work, right? So and here we do like this, and duration. Okay, duration 1 second. Shoo. Yeah, and it begins like 3.5, 3 seconds. Okay, so we need to do letter opacity by default. Opacity by default 0. It doesn't work then. Okay, okay. We will ask more questions after the fixation or after the implementation of this solution. We can ask to fix something, and I'm so sure it will help us to fix this. Okay, 3.25 freeze, and then 3.5. Yeah, and this one is 3.75. Okay, so that's good. Then we have for animating background color, and inside a few background rect, use this one. Okay, yeah, okay, this one. Okay, background. Let's see. How it's easy in SVG to do such thing, right? Okay, yeah, and it goes into blue. Okay, let's do it the 1 second, and the same we do for the every letter also. Also from the 7 seconds in 1 second, right? And how do you like this one? Let's see how it works. Yeah, that's nice. That's almost what I wanted to have. And then we need to go back to the red, and then we need to go back to the black. So we start from the beginning, for example, with no letters visible. So we need for the letters first, what we need to have the opacity 0, right? So uh, I can work with this code with the ChatGPT, for example, or Bard. Let's see the answer from the Bard. Bard suggested the solution with the keyframes, and yeah, that's also a solution. I'm not so sure that this is the working version. Also, we can check Bard always by default provide you 3 different variants, uh, 3 different solutions, and this one is very nice. This one is really great solution. Much better that like shorter version, right? So we will check this one. 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 Yeah, that solution better. I like better. Okay, so let's copy this animation. Mm, transition, fill opacity, fill opacity, fill opacity, transition. Okay, styles. So what we do here, we can see that ChatGPT solution is almost working. What we would like to do, we would like to do the next board solution. I use closing text. Don't want to delete this, and I like with these styles Bart suggested much better. Let's see, and this is how you can use, of course, if you have knowledge about SVG and CSS, how you can use these LLM models such as Bard, such as uh, ChatGPT, or the rest. Let's see how animated. So what we can see here, either any animation, why it's no animation, maybe it just maybe uh we need to check what else Bart written. Sure, here is an animation of the SVG you provided with the following changes. All under letter objects fading from 0 to 0.33 percent over 3 seconds, one by one, with a step of half second. All the letter objects fading from the 1 to 0, 1 to 0 to 100% over 3 seconds, one by one, with a step half seconds. After the under letter animation is complete, the background object changes colors BG to BG activate over 3 seconds, while letter objects change to their active state. Okay, and animate under letters, animate under letters, animate under letters. Okay, good. So and animate under letters, animate under letters, under letters, under letters. I think something is missing. Letter, letter V, animate letters. Okay, so we need to add animate under letters. Okay, animate under letters, animate under letters. Oh, well, yeah, that's working. That's working. That's really working. And animate letters. So let's see how this version of Bard solution works. And we can also improve this with the CSS then. So I'm not so sure how to start this. It's not, that's not the what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I cannot see where is the step really. So maybe I cannot see the step. Animate like animation, animate under letters. We can see this. Animate under letters. 3 seconds. Step 6. 0.5 seconds. So here I cannot see. Yeah, this is how it works. But I cannot see the change. Okay, now it's animating, but it's not animating as I wanted. Let's see for the third solution. Underlet animation, fade, fade in, fade. Keyframes, bigger color change. This is what I need. Bigger color change, and letter state change. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And it should change the yellow color also. And I can see this. Okay, let's see how we can change it. A letter, maybe because this is not possible to do like this, but possible to do like this. Yeah. So the only thing that is not working is freezing effect, and also the color. The color shift like half second. So this half second is not really working, and I cannot see, yeah, here like second, step 6, like 3 second. Okay, let's see. There is no really steps, right? Okay, steps. Yeah, I understand what does this mean, how many steps we have, and we would like a smooth animation. To have smooth animation, so we delete this one, and now it's better, but there is no animation from the left to the right. So we can improve this one, or we can improve this one. This one is working with attributes. It's not so structured. I mean, with the CSS, it's structured with the SVG, HTML, or XML, whatever. And what then we need to do? Or, for example, we need to start from the very beginning. We have the background like black. Okay, that's okay. Then we need to go from the blue to black from like 15 seconds to duration like okay, and from to black from this one. Okay, so that's first. Then we would like to have uh, letters invisible from the very beginning, so the opacity, so the fill opacity for the letters, fill opacity, fill opacity 0, and now it works much better and it's really animated. And what I need to do this for the video is just screencast this. Okay, and it goes to the very beginning, and let's see when we need to loop this. Yeah, and we need to go to the dark from the 15 seconds. Okay, so we need to go to the dark from the 15 seconds, 15 now, like 17 seconds, 1 second, and we need to go to the dark to 0 inch this for every from to 0 to 0 to 0, and the same for the letters, but for the fill opacity from 1 to 0. Okay, so it will go to the really black screen. Let's see, we need to wait only 18 seconds, and now it should go into dark. Yeah, exactly. So this is what I really wanted.